One thing that stood out to me is that this Levaya, different than probably any Levaya that I've been to, is I think everybody here could probably be Masbet Chaim for an hour. Every single person in this room. I was asked to speak on behalf of the boys, so I'm going to do my best. We stand there today trying to say goodbye to someone who for so many of us was impossible to define. Some called him Chaim, some called him Rabbi. But one thing was certain, he was Abba to everyone. That's who he was, not just a leader, not just a figure, an Abba. Someone you can go to with anything, made you feel like you weren't alone, wouldn't non-judgmental, wouldn't label you, would never push you away. Someone we called for halacha questions, kosher questions, nida, Shabbos, baby names, what school to send to, chinuch. The list is endless. But also, the rabbi was someone we'd call just to hang out with, just to go out to eat with, just to take a ride in his pickup truck. I don't know if anybody knows this, but the rabbi always drove a pickup truck. You know why? So the guys would think he was cool and feel comfortable with him, no matter what. Minyan Shelanu, that was his heart. The boys and the girls, equally. Contrary to what some may think, he really cared about the boys and the girls equally. A place of acceptance, a place where everyone belonged. Chaim obviously had a way of being involved in things that no one else would touch. The more complicated, the more painful, the more uncomfortable, the more he was there. When others stepped back, he stepped in. Quietly, obviously, without publicity, without judgment. He listened, he cared, he loved. At all hours, day and night, we all know that. And somehow you always felt like you were the only person in the world that mattered to him. That earpiece, iconic, was a symbol. How many hundreds of earpieces did Chaim go through? Always on, always available, always ready, always. For many of us, he was more than being there for questions or for crisis. How many people here made it to work or made it to shul on time because Chaim walked into their room? You don't have to raise your hand, but you know who you are. Every morning, no matter what, get up, shachris, inside the house he was there. And if that didn't work, a cup of water on the head. How many teenagers' lives he saved. How many marriages were saved because of him. Generations of involvement, generations. He was a safe person for everyone. The last Minyan Shabbaton, unfortunately, he was in the hospital and he wasn't able to be there. And we went back and forth, should we cancel it, should we not? The rabbi wouldn't allow it from his hospital bed. He wanted the Minyan family to be together. He insisted on it. He always wanted the family to be together. So he joined via webcam, all Shabbos. That was Chaim. Not just telling you what to do, but showing up physically, personally, because you mattered. We all mattered. We have to recognize someone who obviously made this all possible. It's Holy Rebbetzin. The sacrifices she made. She devoted her life to his health. I don't know if it's true, but they said that she became a nurse after he got sick the first time. To his strength, to his ability to keep giving to all of us. We say Chaim was a fighter. We talk about it all the time. Chaim kept fighting, cancer after cancer, illness after illness. And that's true, he was a fighter. But let's remember, what about fighters? They have a coach. They have someone that's preparing him to fight every day, and that was his rebbetzin. Every day. We'll never fully understand what she gave up so that he would be here for all of us. And to his beautiful family, Zahava, Yocheved, Adina, Batya, Yitzchak. They shared him with all of us. And they did it with love. They knew we were all family. So thank you. Thank you for sharing Abba for all of us. Hashem didn't take Chaim from us in one moment. It wasn't a tragic accident. It wasn't in an instant. Hashem knew, and Chaim definitely knew, how many people depended on him, how many lives were tied to him, how many people relied on him. So it happened slowly. Over 2 years, we watched Hashem piece by piece pull him away and let us know that it was time for us to fly on our own a little bit. Maybe that was Hashem's way of preparing us, even though obviously nothing could ever prepare us for this. Everyone's been asking me, who will we turn to now? Who will we call? I don't know. I don't have the answers. But as many have already said earlier, tzaddikim have way more power in the next world to help us, and I have no doubt that he will. Chaim was a man of a few words. The words he did say stayed with you, that's for sure. Right? Cholei rosh, refuah shalema. We all know exactly what he was talking about. Didn't have to say anything more. We're like, you're right. I'm out. Another one. I just saw this actually on the video from the campaign, which was postponed for now. It's not so complicated. That's what he would say. And maybe that's the message he leaves with us. It's not so complicated. Although everything seemed easy to him, we need to be there for people. We need to say hello. We need to notice the person that's struggling. Say a kind word. Give a smile. Give a hug. It's not so complicated. If each of us can take even a small piece of who Chaim was, then his impact doesn't end here. It continues. I think that's how we honor him. That's how we keep his memory alive. I want to ask for mechila. Personally, sure for all the boys, we didn't give you the honor that you deserved. There's no way we did. Hope you're mechelas. Please watch over us, all of us. May his neshama have an aliyah. May we be zeicha to carry his light forward. Rabbi, we love you, and we will miss you.